Team Snipers! I didn't know this was a thing!
Hello!
I don't know if you can tell. My shirt says Canada. Apparently something I've heard is out of all countries in the world, Canadians wear clothes and merch with their country's name and logo, you know, the maple leaf, more than any other country in the world. I must admit, Canada's got a good looking, you know, branding. For a country, it's not bad. I got the first kill, don't even worry about it. What the heck is... There's someone already on the hills. Ever since I mentioned the other day that I have now officially... Oh, moved! Oh, you can get him. Nice. I now live in Canada. People have been asking, what do I think about it? So I thought in this sniper game here on... What the heck is that sneaky face doing? Not on my watch, sir. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna be sharing with you 3 positives and 3 negatives about living in Canada. I made 3 people one shot. Okay, I got 2. Let's go. Starting off with a neutral point, I want to touch on like the climate and just in general, like it's a pretty unique part of the world, not gonna lie. I live in Calgary, which is east of the mountains. Oh. Oh no! Trip mine! Help! Oh! That would have been awesome if I splattered him. And basically, to the west of the mountains is Vancouver and British Columbia, and they have rain like 300 days a year. And I think all the mountains basically stop all the clouds from entering the state where I live. We have the opposite. We have sunny days 300 days a year, but it's so dry. I wake up with my nose bleeding and my knuckles crackling. And it's kind of weird. One thing I love about living in Canada though is the entrepreneurial benefits, because that's like the route I've taken in my life the last little bit. Comparing a country like Sweden, the level of taxes that I used to pay in Sweden to compare to Canada, it's a big difference. You know, that North American capitalism, it's real, and it's nice if you can take advantage of it. Another random thing I love about Canada is they have these... What the heck is that? What is happening with the box? There are these chain restaurants that are kind of high-end fancy, but not really. They have like every cuisine. It feels like you're in a fancy restaurant, but it's also kind of casual. It's like a bar. It's basically everything in one. It feels very, very North American, and I love it. As far as my experience goes, we don't really have that in Europe as much. For you Canadians, I'm talking about things like Cactus Club or Earls, and there's a bunch of other chains too. And there are some other North American benefits too, like playing games. There's a lot of gamers in North America, and a lot of servers are North American. So I actually have pretty good ping here. And whenever I have to travel for work anywhere in North America, is so accessible time-wise. And people always used to say this whenever they go to Europe. They're like, oh my, I can take a train to Paris in 1 hour. And the next morning I woke up in London. And I feel that now in North America. It's like I can go to Mexico in a few hours, or anywhere in the US in just a few hours. And it's nice. This game is really close, by the way. 80 to 79. Can the blue team pull it together? Okay, we need to focus. Okay. Oh no. Well, at least this guy's got a monkey on his back, you know? We tried. Big Team Snipers again! I'm gonna cause some real damage. It's like 2011 Hot Bomb coming in hot. Look at that. Now in this second game, I'm gonna be touching on things I don't like as much about living in Canada. There's so many of us here. Look at this. Let's go. Let's shoot some fools. Betrayed! Not like this! Is there someone back here? Like, actually? Oh my god. Trip mine! What I don't like about living in Canada is the car dependency. There's just so much space to cover to get and move anywhere. And I'm used to Europe, where I just needed a bicycle all my life. And even Australia, I could just get by with public transport in Sydney. But here, even though I live in a big city, I feel like it's just hard to get around. And even if I want to visit a friend, they live like 40 minutes away. Look at these people. They're all just spread out on their side. What are we playing here? Camo? Are you serious? This is my moment to shine. He's got these sneaky spots. There's a camo there. Okay, I cleaned up their camo. Let's go. They're so angry and I got a bubble. Got him good. I gotta stick with this Polish ginger because he seems to know how to play the game. Nice. See? Unstoppable force. This duo is... Can't he's got so much confidence. A little too much confidence, perhaps. And the final thing that I dislike about Canada and then living here for 1 year, you know, the stereotypical like Canadian kindness? It's just a little much for me. My read on the situation is that there's a culture of people pleasing here. And to me, it comes across a little fake. Like in Europe, we're just straight up honest. We just say what we think and we're not beating around the bush. It feels like I can't go anywhere or visit anyone without bringing a gift here, because that would be considered rude. What if I am the gift? Huh? Ever consider that? That was a good attempt. But perhaps I'm just not used to it yet. It's just it's quite a different... I think it's just a North American thing compared to being from Europe. Okay, my first double. I got a sniper spree and we are 8 kills behind. Can we do it? It's like last time. Look at me go. We're only 3 kills behind. It's a miracle. Don't do it. Oh, I knew he was gonna die. They're both one shot. And I got them both. Okay. I do enjoy the positive vibes that a lot of North American brings to a room. As long as it's authentic, you know? I feel like it's not every time. Okay. Last time we failed to come back. Can we do it this time? Killjoy, that's good. That means we killed the good player. No! Only 30 seconds left. I really enjoyed this though. You guys should search big team snipers if you want. I mean, seriously. Can we get one last kill? Whoever gets the last kill wins, right? That's how it goes. Right? See? Holy guacamole! They got 100 kills with 2 seconds left of the timer. See you guys tomorrow.